that's sort of why I want to maybe talk about that a little bit today and share some of my insights and thoughts.
When the Yale School makes a course with respectfully some buzzwords like innovation and using the word design, like how would you define the purpose and objective of that curriculum in that phrasing?
Right. A couple of interesting things. I mean, we think about for corporations, Milton Friedman in the 70s sort of established this thought that the business's number one objective was to increase profits, sales. Or since the 70s, businesses have largely operated with that in mind. If you look back over the last 20, maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years, if you go back to when when the environmental movement really started and companies started really thinking about sustainability, a lot of other stakeholders have become since then also equally as important as the investor. And Yale embarked on an effort that went out and interviewed 100 different. I think the interview now might be like up to 150 CEOs, most of them global, and they've said this is their number one objective: to understand how to better manage, not just for innovation, but for value creation and for long-term prospects of the organization. I mean, if you think about it now, I have some examples I'll be sharing with you here momentarily, but during that, during those interviews, one of the things that the CEOs reflected on is maybe that they never received any formal training in their own education on multi-stakeholder design. And so that was the impetus of this program. CEOs feeling like the new generation could really benefit from this type of thinking.